Towers, operating as Bonimart in Quebec, was a Canadian discount department store chain that opened in 1960 and closed in 1991. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified of my latest video. Please hit that like button and leave a suggestion or a comment. You might see that in a future video. Thanks for watching, and now back to a regular scheduled program.
Hey troopers, there's something for everyone at Towers during the big event. Hurry in and check out Towers' fabulous fashion selection for everyone. Those troopers sure have their eyes on good-looking fashions and big, eye-popping values. The choice is so big. Hey troopers, grab up more of Towers' biggest big event buys. Trudy and Trish know there's always something cooking at Towers. Well, troopers, what do you have to say about Towers' big event?
Towers Mart began as a New York-based chain. The first Canadian store was opened in November 1960 in Scarborough, Toronto. 14 Toronto retail chain store operators decided the best way to do business in the future is to get together under one roof and compete as a group against their individual stores. Rosenberg, who was the president of the Canadian company, originally started off with 7 stores in the United States and wanted to expand into Canada. He wanted to introduce the discount department concept that was becoming popular in the United States to the Canadian market. Messy relationships with its concessionaires, its inability to sell properties as fast as they were built, and a split with its American parent led to Towers falling into a receivership in March of 1963. After the chain went bankrupt in 1963, a group of Towers concessionaires incorporated as Allied Towers Merchants Limited, purchasing the 13 Canadian stores and began operating as a Canada-only chain. In Quebec, the chain traded as Towers in the 1960s, but the name was changed to Bonimart on April 20, 1971, starting with the stores in the Greater Montreal area. In 1967, Oshawa Group purchased Allied Tower Merchants Limited and combined their operations with the Right Ways department store to be managed under one management group. At that time, Towers had been in trouble for some years, plagued by problems general to the disorganized, undercapitalized discount store industry. Towers and most other discounters had started as landlord companies, leasing space under license agreements to merchants who set up their wares and sold independently of one another. Some concessionaires, unable to keep up with Towers' rapid early expansion, fell by the wayside so that landlords found themselves thrown into merchandising, a field they didn't know. When Oshawa acquired it, they wanted to reverse the previous years of unprofitability. They started by buying out 2 of the chain's largest concessionaires, Rock Hour of Canada and Kent Drugs. Oshawa began taking over all operations as leases expired. The Towers name was changed to Bonimart on April 20, 1971 in the Montreal and Quebec areas as part of a program by owner Oshawa Group to promote the French character among its subsidiaries in the province. Some Towers and Bonimart stores offered services such as restaurants, photo labs, and pharmacies within the store. Oshawa converted its Right Way discount stores to the Towers banner, as well as pairing new stores with the IGA or Food City grocery store. During the mid to late 1970s, Towers and Bonimart experienced some financial difficulties due to the company's lack of marketing direction at the time, as well as some failed ventures such as a one-up scale operation that would have put Towers head-to-head with major department stores. During the 1980s, Towers' main competitors were Woolco department stores, Kmart, Zellers Limited, and Miracle Mart. On October 22, 1990, Towers Bonimart's 51 stores were purchased by Hudson Bay Company, which intended to merge them with its Zellers subsidiary. The transaction was met with strong opposition from New York-based F.W. Woolworth Company, owner of the Woolco stores in Canada, which also wanted to purchase the chain. On April 15, 1991, 46 of the Towers Bonimart stores were rebranded into the Zellers banner. The remaining stores held closeout sale under their original name, some of them lasting until the fall of 1991. While ownership to the Towers name is unclear, the Bonimart trademark is the property of Sobeys, the successor of the Oshawa Group.
Hey, if you just watched my video, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe to Eric C. Productions.